Hello everybody, it's Wolf Girl Gaming here, and today I'm just picking a song right quick because I'm going to read y'all a story, my dudes. And yeah, I'm actually going to turn it down so y'all can hear me. Wait, y'all can't hear the music while I have my phone plugged up. Anyways, we are reading today. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Okay, let's get started. And there once was a winged wolf and stuff, but I'm not going to read that because I already read that once and I'm not going to read it again. Alright, Chapter 1, Death Meets Life. Death was walking in the deepest, darkest part of the forest. He was looking for food because he was very hungry. Ugh, I can't find anything, Death growled. But then his ears flicked up to catch the sound of leaves crunching. Death creeped over to the sound and he seen a deer. He lowers down to the ground and gets ready to tackle but a white wolf with angel wings already tackled the deer. Hey! Death snapped. Sorry. The white wolf jumped like she was shocked or surprised, spooked. What? She squeaked, kind of scared like. Death walked over to her. What is your name, she-wolf? He said coldly. The white wolf blinked at Death. I'm Life, she said shyly. Death thought to himself, she's really strong for a she-wolf. Death cleared his throat. You can have some of the deer if you like, Life says softly. Death nodded his head, and he took a bite out of the deer. Oh my, you look so thin, Life pointed out. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything for 6 weeks, Death says while taking another bite of the deer. 6 weeks? She squeaked, shocked like. She looked over to her left and sees a dead flower. So, are you the real Life that can bring things back to life? Death asked while tilting his head. Life nodded. Watch this. She touched a flower. The flower turned bright red. It was alive again. Whoa, you're amazing and beautiful, he mutters to himself. The white wolf turns and faces him. Did you hear what I said? Death said. She nodded. Death felt like he was going to open his wings and fly off and never turn back. I really like your wings. Life looks at Death's wings. Death's wings were almost like dragon wings. The color of his wings were black and white. Thank you, Life. Death blushes slightly. He never blushes to a she-wolf. Then out of nowhere, a white wolf with gray markings jumps out of the bushes. Life! He yelped. Arctic? She squeaked in alarm. Death sat there looking at Life and Arctic. What are you doing with a death wolf? He growled. Life's fur sticks up and started to growl. Because I wanted to, she snapped. She was like an angry puppy dog. Arctic glared at Death. Just wait until I tell your father about this, Arctic snarled. Death walks over and stands in front of Life. She can talk to whoever she wants, Death said coldly. We'll see about that. Arctic smirked and ran off. Life sighs, then faces Death with an upset look on her face. I have to go now. She lowered her head and her tail droops. She turns away and starts to walk away. Death thought he would never see Life again. Wait! Death yelped. Life stops and faces him. She tilted her head. He took a deep breath. Come back tonight. Death smiled. Life nodded and ran off. Oh, this is going to be Death was cut off. There was a full black wolf with blood-red eyes. Death. The black wolf was bigger than Death. Father? Death lowers his head. What were you doing with an angel wolf? Death's father growled. He walks around Death. Nothing. Death mutters, but then his father claws him in the face. Death yelps. I do not want my son to be hanging out with an angel wolf. Reaper snaps. Reaper, that's enough. There was a new voice. The voice of the wolf had a black and blood-red fur color. Step down, he growled. Listen here, Lucifer, Reaper snarled. He walks over to Lucifer. I'm the boss of Death, Reaper snarled. But without a warning, Lucifer tackles Reaper and puts his paws around his throat. I'll kill you for talking back to me, he growled dangerously. Then Death rams into Lucifer. He winces. He landed on his side. Then he gets back up, growling. You little rat! Lucifer snarls. But then Reaper stands in front of Death. You're not killing my son. Sorry, let me just say that again. You're not killing my son, Reaper says coldly. Death looked kind of shocked because his father was making sure he wouldn't get killed. But without any more warning, Reaper's throat started oozing blood. And in Lucifer's paw was the knife that slits Reaper's throat. Alright, that's the end of chapter 1, and yeah, I'm not done with chapter 2, and when I get done with chapter 2, I'll come back and read it. And yeah, hope y'all liked it, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!